Many of the most popular Nike and Jordan sneakers that have released this year have come in a kind of UNC University Blue color option. Jordan 1s, Jordan 4s, we just keep on seeing loads of this light blue color, and of course, as it's creeping up to summertime, it just seems more and more appealing. That fresh light blue color mixed with a white base is something that I think is seriously ready for summer, and of course, today's pair of sneakers is exactly that. Today we're taking a look at the Nike Dunk Low UNC.
I know someday we could finally be.
So let's start with the box that you've seen over and over again with the majority of Nike Dunks that we've seen, and again, we've seen a lot of them, so all over white and red. Take a look at the size tag before we swing these open, and I tell you what, if this doesn't give you summer vibes, I don't know what will. Today's pair of sneakers, guys, whew, the very, very clean Nike Dunk Low UNC. I know, we've seen pretty much every single Dunk Low color combination, but trust me, there's still plenty more to come, and they are still in extremely high demand. I can't lie, this colorway in particular was one I really wanted to get my hands on. I've taken a miss on a lot of the kind of UNC or the University Blue, Jordan 1s, Jordan 4s, so to have the Dunk Low, you know what, I'm happy with that.
We could finally be.
So the UNC Nike Dunk Low released here in the UK on June the 4th, however, is only going to be released out in the US on June the 24th. Seems like there's always a delay for dunks out in the US, and of course the retail price, it stays at the £90 here in the UK or $100 if you're out in the US. Now that retail price is great if you can get it for that price, but oftentimes we don't manage to get the dunks because, like I said, they're in very, very high demand. Now, at the moment, because there is such a large amount of different colorways of the dunks that are being released, you can actually pick them up for at least a lot less than you could at the beginning of the year. So this colorway right here is going for about 50 to 80 pounds over the retail price, which again, if you take a look at it from at least the beginning of the year or last year, you think you would have been paying a lot more for this colorway. So like I said, this is a very nice light blue color mixed with a white base, and I think the color combination is clearly something that not just myself but a lot of people are very, very fond of, and to me just screams summer in a really dope way. You get that white base leather over on the toe box, the medial and the lateral sides, and a little portion around the back. Of course, the midsole comes in white as well. The nice bright and light UNC blue comes around the mudguard, the eye stays towards the back of the sneaker, and of course the Nike swoosh. The sock liner and the insole also come in that nice UNC blue, and of course the traction pattern comes in the regular Dunk Low traction pattern, and of course is that crispy UNC blue as well. And of course, if we're talking the feel and the, I don't know, the leather quality with a pair of Dunk Lows, of course we know it is not the best and the softest leather that you're gonna find. Something that I'm again not a huge fan of, but at the end of the day, when it is $100, you can't be that mad. So of course this colorway is no different. It comes in the exact same leather quality that you've found on the past, I don't know, 5, 10, 20 different dunk colorways that we've seen in the past few months. The laces come in the UNC blue as well, which I think looks pretty clean. I mean, I could see a white colored laces to go in quite nice with the rest of the shoe, or maybe even a sail colored laces that might give it a little bit more of a distinguished look. However, you don't receive any other additional laces in the box. You're just getting the standard UNC blue color. And as for sizing, I would go true to size with the Nike Dunk Low. Some people go a half size down. However, I find it fits just perfectly going my true to size. And in terms of comfort, generally speaking, when you're wearing this pair of shoes, it is pretty average. It's nothing amazing in terms of the cushioning. Pretty much what you see is what you get: a solid rubber midsole, which again is not going to be the most cushioned ride when you're actually walking around in it, but again, it's a $100 shoe. You're not going to be too mad at the way that this feels on foot. I do really like the Nike Dunk Low and of course the high. However, for me personally, when I get the colorway that I want, I'm pretty much good with the rest. I'm definitely not a Nike Dunk collector, and at this point you definitely have plenty of different options when it comes to the Nike Dunk Low and of course the high model. But listen, as far as Nike Dunk Lows go, this is one of the better colorways for sure. I'm super happy with this one. Definitely a banger for the summertime, but that pretty much wraps it up. It's a Nike Dunk Low, it's a nice colorway, but I'd love to know what you guys think. What do you think of the UNC Nike Dunk Low? I really like this colorway. Definitely think it is a summer banger for sure. Something that I'm going to be rocking heavy this summertime. But with that being said, thank you so much for coming through, hanging out for yet again another video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one. But until then,